Namaste. I am Debjani Bhaduri, a storyteller from India. And today I am going to share with you a story which is originally written in Bengali by Shukumar Ray named Rajar Ashok and is translated and adapted by me. So let's get into the story. Jhanana jhanana vaje, jhanana jhanana vaje, shuru bahare rashu sringare, baje 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 baje, jhanana jhanana baje. King's court, the king, courtiers, ministers, royal musicians singing Janana Janana Vaje. And everyone were engrossed in this musical rhapsody. Everyone except the king himself. He had a grumpy look on his face. He had everything that we can imagine. Vast kingdom, lots and lots of money, beautiful queen, lovely children, wise ministers, etc., etc., etc. But there was one thing that was missing in him, and that was tin 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 tin, a beautiful smile on his face. He was always grumpy. And then one day he called the chief minister and said, "Chief minister, yes, your majesty, I think I have a serious disease." "Oh no, your majesty, I'll immediately call the royal physician." The royal physician came and he checked the king thoroughly from head to toe, toe to head to toe, toe to head. He couldn't find any problem. But the king had said no, so he had to say something. So he said, "Your majesty, it's a serious disease indeed." "What disease?" "It's a royal disease. But don't worry, your majesty. My medicine will definitely cure you." His medicine couldn't cure the king. Then another expert came and he suggested ice packs to be pressed at the head of the king. That didn't work. Another expert came and he suggested heat pack to be pressed at the back of the king. That didn't work. Another expert, allopathy, homeopathy, naturopathy, every pathies were tried. Nothing worked. Everyone was sad and they lost hope. Then came a holy man. He checked the king and said, "It's a royal disease indeed, but then there is a cure. Get a shirt and a mat used by a man who is always happy under any circumstance. And then, if the king wears the shirt and lies on the mat for one whole night, he'll be cured." Immediately the guards were sent in all directions in search of that forever happy man. They couldn't find any trace of him. Next day, the chief minister himself set out in search of that forever happy man. He walked and walked and walked. Near the marketplace, he found a man standing on a high platform, and in front of him there was a long queue. The man had a gentle smile on his face and he was distributing food and clothes among poor and needy people in front of him. The chief minister thought, "Is this the forever happy man?" So he just went closer and closer and was about to approach him when suddenly the smile on that man's face gave way to a frown. And he began shouting at a poor man in front of him, "You ungrateful creature! Huh? How dare you receive the gifts without even thanking me? Get lost from here!" This cannot be the forever happy man. The chief minister left the place and he moved forward. He walked and walked and walked and walked. Then near the lake, he saw a man performing some antics very enthusiastically. And there were so many people around him who were watching him happily. The chief minister wondered, is this the forever happy man? So he just went closer to the crowd and then tucked the shirt of a man there and said, hey, is this man always happy? The man immediately replied, no, sir, only when he is high on spirit. Otherwise, he is very rude with everyone. Oh, this definitely cannot be the forever happy man. The chief minister left the place and moved forward. He walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. The sun was about to set, it was getting dark. He thought of returning to the palace. Just then, he found a man sitting under a banyan tree alone. An old man with shabby clothes, matted hair, frail body, but looking very happy. And he was singing, Ahaki anando akashe vatashe, shakhe shakhe পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে আহাকি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে. The chief minister doubted, is this the forever happy man? But anyways, let me check. And he went to that man and asked, hey, hello. Yes, sir. Are you always happy? Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Why? There's so many reasons to be happy, sir. See, this earth is rotating round the sun. The wind is blowing. The grass is growing. Flowers are blooming. Birds are chirping. The trees are swaying. There's so many reasons to be happy. What do you do? What work do you do? Morning I go down this pond, wash my face. I come here, I sit, I sing, and then sometimes people give me something to eat, and I then go down, wash my hand, come here, eat that, and again go down the pond, wash my hand, and come and sing. That's it. If you don't get the food any day, the day you are unhappy, right? No, sir. That day I'm even more happy. I don't have to go down the pond, wash my hand, come, eat and eat and eat, and then again go down, wash my face and hand and mouth. I just sit here and sing. No wastage of time. If you fall sick, the time too you are unhappy, right? No, I don't think of sickness and disease and all this. No, sir. Thinking about all this only makes you very unhappy and very sick. I don't think about all this, sir. Okay. So you are always happy. Yes, sir. Can you give me a shirt of yours? I can give you any amount of money. Give an extra shirt from you. What are you telling, sir? Extra shirt? Me? No, I have only one which I am wearing. I can't remove that, no. Chichi, I'll become half naked. I had one extra shawl, but then I found a man even worse condition than me. So I gifted it to him. You have a mattress on which you lie on the bed. Can you give that to me for one night? You can charge any amount. Sir, now you are seriously joking. Are you mad, sir? Why? Sir, I haven't seen a bed for last 40 years. And you are asking a mattress from me? I just lie down under the tree at night. You don't have a shirt, you don't have a mattress, don't have a bed at all, and you are happy? Yes, sir, I told you, no. Nature makes me happy. Okay. The chief minister returned to the palace, very disheartened, and he reported to the king, "Your Majesty, we have found the forever happy man." "Really? Then give the shirt and bring the mattress." "That's the problem, Your Majesty. We have found the man, but the man doesn't have any spare shirt nor a mattress to part with. He is very poor. He just sleeps under the tree, but keeps singing the whole day." The king went inside his chamber, closed the door, and he thought and thought and thought. That night he couldn't sleep. He just contemplated that a man who has nothing, not even a proper bed to sleep, not a spare shirt, but is always happy. And here I, the king of this great kingdom, who has everything, is just worried about the disease, which I don't even know. And next morning, the king opened the door of his chamber, went straight to the court and said, "You good for nothing fellows, you couldn't cure me, so I have cured myself. Now let's get to the work." That's the story, Raja Ashok in Bengali by Sukumar Ray. Thank you.